I'm super late to the game, but I finally have June empty. And actually in May I didn't use up a lot of items, but in June I just tried to will myself to power through everything because I'm going to be moving in August, so I kind of want to have a little bit less to bring with me and a little bit less to try to figure out what to do with or how to pack. First I'm going to start with some like bath and body care items. The first item that I have is an item I got from a Pinch Me box. It's the Olay Fresh Outlast Cooling White Strawberry and Mint body wash, and it was a pretty big size. I think it's like a 3 fluid ounce travel size. You can still smell it. It smells really good. It smells like strawberry. I didn't really smell a lot of mint, but it did feel very nice and moisturizing on the skin. I really liked it. It also came with like a $2 or $3 off coupon, and I used it to purchase I think I got the pear apple one in the shower right now. I really love it. The next item I have is another body wash that I got on sale at Walgreens, and I think they discontinued this scent because I just can't find it anywhere else. It's the Herbal Essences Body Wash and Honey I Smell Good. And this is a 15.8 fluid ounce bottle. It's a very light smelling fragrance. It smells yeah, like honey and apricot, I'd say. It's not quite as potent as the other scent, but it was really nice. I know my sister said she liked this one better because it just wasn't as like in your face smell wise, but I liked it. Lathered up good, smelled good, did the job. Next I have another one of the Aerie hand creams that they don't make anymore. I got this one for free back when they used to do, if you had like an Aerie card, I think now you just get like buy 6 bras, get 1 free, or like coupons or something like that, but back in the day you would actually get like a gift of the month, which was kind of nice. And this is the Aerie Sent one. It's in the blue bottle. And the Aerie Sent perfume, it was like a blue bottle with like a bird topper as the cap. It's really cute. I'm really sad I never bought it because I love this smell. It claims that it's beautiful, sensual signature. I don't really know what the scent is, but it's just very light, soft, feminine, just a little bit of musk to give it some warmth and depth. I don't know what it is, but it smells really good, and I have finished that one up sadly. But I'm interested to try the new like Aerie bath and body care items that they have, so maybe I'll try one of their new like hand or body creams or something like that. Next I have kind of a dental hygiene care empty. It's the Up and Up Crest Pro Health Rinse generic. They just call it Antiseptic mouth rinse. This is the alcohol free. It's the huge bottle. It was the blue one. This was okay. It didn't really taste the best, but I like the alcohol-free one because it makes it much easier to actually get to the full 30 or 60 seconds without like dying and suffering of burn. But this was pretty good, and I just had a dental checkup and no cavities, so must have worked okay. Okay, next I have some skincare items that I used up. The first one was the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. This is the green one with the pump. I guess it claims it's Redness Soothing Facial Cleanser. I like that this had kind of a gel consistency to use and like lather up and then put on my face, as opposed to like really watery cleansers. But it was pretty good. I'd probably buy it again or try a different one of the line. And then I have a couple of mask type items that I used. The first one was the Biorepublic Cucumber Breeze sheet mask. We got this one in our Ipsy bag. I have 2 more masks left to use, but I tried this one, and it came in the packet here. Opened it up and took it off and put it on your face. My skin felt very nice the day after using this. The only thing that kind of drove me nuts was that it's a very saturated mask. The mask material itself doesn't seem to hold on to all that much of the water that it's in, so I had to like put it on my face, pat it with like a paper towel to get all the excess off, and then I laid down and like listened to music for 15 minutes or so, because if I would have stood up, everything would have just dripped down and it would have been ugly and uncomfortable and horrible. But and when I took it off too, I lightly patted in the excess, but it's a lot. I would definitely recommend, like, if you tried this and you had kind of the same problems that I was having with feeling like everything was just going to drip off your face, I would definitely recommend patting it with the paper towel first and then just laying down so gravity's going to do its work and, like, bring the moisture into your skin and not, like, down towards the floor or something. So that's what I would recommend. I'll probably do that with the other two when I use those. And then the next mask that I have is kind of an eye contour mask. It's from Klorane, and these were the eye patches, like the soothing eye patches, and it says on the back here you kind of like peel them off and you put them like right underneath your lower eye part. And I used one of these. I have another packet of like 2 to use left, and I looked up online to see like how much these are just out of curiosity, and I think it's like way too much for like what I experienced out of this. The patches themselves feel like really weird under here, and like they're very cooling, which is probably, you know, nice and relaxing for this time of, you know, year. But it just, I don't know, I was kind of weirded out by it. It didn't feel good to me. It felt kind of uncomfortable. But the other thing too, when I peeled off the patches, I liked patting in the whatever this is. I liked patting in the product after removing the eye patches, and the product itself felt a lot nicer than the patch. So I don't know if maybe I'm just not comfortable having like that little bit of weight under my eyes or something like that. I don't know, it felt kind of weird to me. But the product itself that was on the patches felt really nice. So I don't know, we'll have to see if when I try the other one, if I still feel the exact same way. But those are just kind of like my first impressions off of that one usage. I have a couple of makeup empties that I finished up. It takes forever to finish up makeup for me, so I'm really proud of getting these done. The first one is a product that I've had for a really long time. It's the Beauty Rush, or the Victoria's Secret brand bronzer. And this is in the color Lotta Bronze. You can kind of see some of the color left in the pan, but that's essentially staining and whatnot. So that is pretty much used up. It wasn't a super duper like reliable bronzer, but it was nice to kind of like blend in with my hairline and kind of get things to match. So I thought it was good. It was, you know, and it says $7 on here, but these were always like buy 2 get 1 free, so I probably didn't even pay full price for this in the first place. So I thought it was alright. Next I have the Rimmel Lasting Finish Primer, and this is new at the drugstore. I didn't buy the foundation yet. I have quite a few foundations to chip through already, and this one had kind of like a white lotion-y type consistency. I didn't really feel like it extended the wear of my makeup any more than anything else I use, so to be honest, I don't think it's all that great. However, I know it was pretty cheap, so if I were in a pinch I probably would buy this again, but it's not something that I just really love and run out and have to replace. Next I have a mascara that I'm just not going to use anymore. I don't want to get an eye infection. But I liked it while I used it. It's the Annabelle Expandable Mascara. I've had this open since February. Now that it's July, it's pretty much time to get rid of it. Also, the other thing too is the formula has gotten really thick and goopy, so it's just kind of making my lashes a big mess. And you can probably tell from some of my previous videos where I featured this, the dial controls whether you have a long thin brush or a fat thick brush to try to get length and volume however you want, whatever you want. And then you don't have to buy 2 mascaras. So the last few things I have are some samples. I put them in this little baggie here because I didn't want them to get the rest of my empties dirty or anything. First one I have is a sample of the Fit Me Shine Free Foundation Stick in the color 220, if you can see the color there. Pretty much it was just like a little glob on this paper card here. And to be honest, I haven't had a whole lot of luck with Maybelline foundations. They're not typically my favorite or items that I really feel like I need to try or have, so this one, I don't know, if it's on sale I might buy the full one, but I wasn't super impressed with the sample that I got, and you know, maybe it wasn't even enough to tell if I'd like it anyways, but I don't know. It was a decent color match though. And then the next one here is the It Cosmetics CC cream that I got in my May Ipsy bag, and as you'll see, there's something a little wrong with it. The lid happened to catch the nozzle in there, and when I tried to open it, the whole thing just came off. So then I was kind of panicking and I rushed to use it. I was kind of disappointed with the packaging flaw in here. Of course, we're going to hope that never happens with the full-size one if I do ever buy that one. I did still really love the product, and I thought it looked nice and smelled good and felt good, but unfortunately I had to use it up a little sooner because of this, so, but that's okay. We'll just try other things. Life goes on. Well, those are all of my empties from June. If you guys have any questions or are curious about certain items, you can go ahead and let me know. I'm going to have June favorites coming up next. See you guys later.